Yo, what's up, Scriptkey?
Yo, what's up, Scriptkey? Yo, what's up, Scriptkey? Yo, what's up, Scriptkey? Yo, what's up, Scriptkey?
Wow, I'm very tired. Chat. 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 For those of you that are here, actually, matter of fact, I'm not gonna say a single word till I get another chat. What the fuck is happening? Do I have no viewers? Do we have no viewers? Do we have no viewers? Do we have no fucking viewers, guys? Hello? Hello? Okay, bet. When you guys are like, the fame changed me, bro. Yes, the fucking fame will change me, bro. I'd rather be that than with this community. All I have is script key. Script key's a go. Everybody else is shit. Oh my gosh! A chatter! Dream caught, bro. Oh my gosh. Fame never change you? Oh, it will. Oh, it will. I will switch up on everybody that was inactive. If I have somebody in my Discord server that never joins streams, and they're like, do you remember me? Even if I do, I'll be like, no. The fuck? Y'all, I will say, even me? No, as long as you're in streams a bit. Chat, I am currently working on a video. My name on Discord is different than on here. Wait, what is your Discord name again? I want to make sure I don't ban you from the server. Low key, I could literally make you mod on the server. Yen. Okay. Okay. I gotta remember Yen. I gotta make sure I don't ban Yen. Chat, if I ever have an episode and Chat, I will be quite honest right now because there's barely anybody in the chat. I'm basically handicapped. If I have an episode and you see me crashing out in chat, it's probably because something happened in real life and I'm taking it out on everybody. So don't take it serious. Don't be an idiot and argue with me like one of the people in the Discord servers did. Like yesterday, because they're an idiot for that. They like actually beefed me, and it was like, bro, I don't give a shit. They were like, I think you banned me. Did I actually? What's your account? Unless I deleted the server you were in. What's your account? How do I go to the bans? What's your Discord? How old are you? What's your Discord? I'm looking at the ban thing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people have been banned. Oh crap. Oh crap. It doesn't show you in here, so it might have just been I made a new server. Here, I'll put the new server link in the thingy. Also, low key, I'm gonna make script key mod in that server. I think this is the mod role. Yeah, I think so. Okay, hold on. All right, there's the link to the Discord. So y'all, now there are a few things we got to do today. Chat, I'm currently working on a video. This is kind of like, I don't know if this part will make it in the video, but this is, you guys can make an educated guess on what the video will be about. Considering this, please ignore the fact that I look fat as shit in this video. I don't know what was with the lighting, but something was like wrong with me. I don't know what it is. It like really upset me when I look back at it. So we're probably gonna do another take where I look normal.
By the way,
it's also probably because the helmet I was using was like way too small for me, and it was like digging into my chin. Like, as you can tell. But y'all, check this out. I'll just say what it is. So I'm working on a YouTube video about I'm starting skateboarding and becoming the best in the world. So I will make you guys, bro, take in, y'all. Y'all have to take in. When I started this video, I couldn't even stand on a skateboard without it flinging up from under me. I couldn't even stand. So this is real progress, bro. When I did this, I went down a hill.
That's on Diddy. And he's the goat. Yes! Oh, shit.
So this is just like,
bro, that hurt.
this is kind of like behind the scenes. Okay, ignore that. I was crying. Oh, and I'm leaked. Okay. Well, anyway. So yeah, that was a behind the scenes of the video I'm doing right now. It actually is really fun. I'm enjoying skateboarding. It's really fun. But by the time you guys see it, I'll be a pro. So just know we're on the way. Now. We'll start this stream with the, you know what we have to do. You know what we have to do, chat. Y'all know what we have to do. Y'all know what we have to do. Oops. OF drops when? Bro, chat, should I try to do a OF? I can make money. Okay, so we're currently on day 11. Saturday, August 22nd, day 11. Hyrule Rapper, it's nice to meet you again. What's up, bro? Everybody like the stream, by the way. Alright, what's the TikTok at? Chat, do I film a TikTok while I'm live? Okay, let's start. TikTok. 74 followers. Are you about to play Roblox? Not yet, but I could play Roblox this stream. 1,745 likes. That's actually a W, y'all. That's an increase by a little bit. What are we doing? This is like every day I check on my gains on every platform. It's just because since the project is becoming legendary, I need to see when we start picking up more progress, I need to see. Oh my gosh. Y'all, the TikTok clipping got a follower. I think I'm going to do it where, like, if I get a follower or a subscriber on something, I have to post on it the next day. I think that's a rule. That should be a rule because it keeps me consistent. So if I get a follower or a TikTok on TikTok, so now I have to post on the clipping account. I have to. Let's check the Instagram. Oh, shit. I have to post on the Instagram as well. Okay, the clipping is the same. Let's check YouTube. YouTube, we went down one. A few days ago, I told you to add me while you were playing whatever, and I already added you, so can you add my friends list? If you follow me on Roblox, you can join me in any game. I think it lets you do that. Like, I think you can join me in anything. 21,351 views. Why can't you add me? Because the thing is, if I add you, then every time somebody asks me to add them, I'll have to add them. And then eventually when I can't add people, it's going to like make people mad. And then everybody's going to be mad at me. And I don't want everybody to be mad at me. What in the world? Like, I would add you. It's just like if I could add unlimited people, I would. It's just the fact that since I can't add unlimited people, it like, but y'all can join me and I'll talk to y'all whenever. Like, you guys can join me whenever you want. Did I get any views? Damn! We got over 100 views in a day? Wait, that's new to me. Especially because I wasn't... Yo, what's up, Dash Dash? Oh, by the way, everyone, because y'all fucking ass. You guys didn't listen to me. Everyone, go to the Reacts channel. Go to the new Reacts video and like and comment, bro. We have one comment so far, and it's in Japanese. Okay, let me check. Check YouTube. Let me do it real quick. Thank you, bro. YouTube Reacts. Or I guess we'll start with YouTube Gaming. Why am I doing this so stupidly? $28 subs on the YouTube Reacts. Is that... Okay, that's 2 more. Wait, are we actually... Chat, is consistency starting to work? 224 views. Oh my gosh! Wait, guys. I know this is nothing, right? But the number is going up. And it wasn't before. Like this. The YouTube Gaming. 214 subs. That's 2 more. How much views? 84 views. Nice. But that's way more views than the last time I checked. Guys. Now, I'm really tempted. Chat, do I make a fake crash out on TikTok? What do I use? Oh, I could use... You know how people were talking a different language? People were talking different language. I could make... Oh my gosh, chat. Do I do this? Chat. Yo, what's up? Koopa loves... Another person. Koopa loves demons. Go on YouTube. Go to Real Rapper Reacts. And like and comment on the new video. Ooh. Thank you, Scriptkey. Thank you, Dash Dash. Okay. This is working. I wish I could check likes. Why can't you check a channel's likes? That's so weird. Bro, I remember this video. That video was creepy. Bro, chat, I'm not gonna lie. These are all for consistency. You don't have to watch these. I know the videos are ass. These are actually kind of fire. Bro, this video, I literally remember, bro, the dude was talking about, like, I want to go in. He was, like, looking at the doorbell camera, and because the husband was away for work, right? And his wife was inside at the kitchen, like, doing shit in the kitchen. And he was at the door, and he was, like, knocking, going, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And then, freaking the husband's like, "What are you doing?" through the doorbell camera. And he has like a knife and a gun. And he's like, "I'm going to go in there and I'm going to R-word her and kill her." And he's like just staring at the... I wonder if I can find my exact... Bro. I don't know why I was explaining it instead of just checking. Yeah, he's like knocking on the door. And then he's like... Damn, I had 673 subs, bro.
Which in turn would lead to the man revealing why he was ringing the doorbell.
So who are you?
What? Yeah? Are you sure?
Who are you?
Hey, I just had a couple questions. Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm going to rape her and kill her. Do you have her open the door?
Crazy, bro.
That's on the other side of this door when she lets me in.
Yo, he looks like he... Is he jacked? Why does he look like he has like abs through his shirt? But, bro, imagine if that door wasn't locked for one. Bro, second of all, imagine being that woman, bro. I would completely understand hating men if this happened to you. I want more of these vids. Facts. Chat, do we react to a scary YouTube thing again today? And then make it a video? I'll be so down. Those videos were so good. Yes? Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Okay, we're gonna make a TikTok to my haters. Okay, let me reply to this with a video. What the fuck? Chat. Hold on. Don't worry, y'all. I'm making a TikTok. Okay, I'm going to respond to this comment as nicely as possible without getting mad, okay? No! Why does it do that? Bro, every... Why does it do that? Bro, every time I try, I'm trying to reply. I'm trying, I swear to gosh. Bro. I reply, and then my fuck... Bro. Okay, let me do this again. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. I'm going to reply to this comment as nicely as possible without getting angry, but I want you to know that we do not prohibit fucking haters in the thing, okay? Please do not hate on the account, or else I'm going to be forced to get mad and probably ban you. So please, if you hate again, I will get more mad. Don't hate. Also, stop speaking different languages in my chat. Speak English. I speak English. You speak English. I can't understand. I'm not bilingual. Don't. Yes, thank you. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm about to post the video. Wait, let me watch it. As nicely as possible without getting angry. But I want you to know that we do not prohibit fucking haters in the thing, okay? Please do not hate on the account, or else I'm going to be forced to get mad and probably ban you. So please, if you hate again, I will get more mad. Don't hate. Also, stop speaking different languages in my chat. Speak English. I speak English. You speak English. I can't understand. I'm not bilingual. Don't. Yes, thank you. I'm going to reply to this comment as nicely as possible without getting angry, but I want you to know that we do not prohibit fucking haters in the thing, okay? Please do not hate on the account, or else I'm... Okay, that was good, that was good, that was a good video, that was a good video. Bro, I just filmed a whole fucking... I just filmed a whole fucking... Bro, chat, look at this. Ow. I'm going to reply to this comment as nicely as possible without getting angry. I'm going to reply to... I'm going to reply... I'm sorry I'm taking so long, y'all. I'm working on it. I'm going to reply to this... Okay. Okay, y'all. I will be right back, and then we'll begin stream. Okay. So y'all want to watch a YouTube scariest videos? Is that what we want to watch? Because there's a couple things that we could watch. Yo, Tran, before you troll and everything, before you do that, go to my React channel and please subscribe to it and like and comment on the newest video. Please do that before you come back. Just go do that and then come back to the stream. Please and thank you. That's 3 comments. Okay, that's good. That's growth. And honestly, that's growth. It's gonna work, chat. This engagement will work. Wait, what? Chat, there's a new Mr. Beast video. Why? Because it basically, we're trying to grow the channel. There's a new Mr. Beast video, chat. Do I react to it? Mr. Beast trying to escape cops? Okay, so we got no and yes. How do you run a poll on YouTube? Can I do that? Start a poll. Do we watch Mr. Beast or okay, chat, answer this poll. Answer this poll. I started a poll. It's at 50-50. Hello, chat. Okay, well, I guess we could watch YouTube's scariest videos. Okay, we watched that. We didn't watch this one. Okay. I'm trying to see which one's the best one. Wembu found the upload button on YT? What does that mean?
Make Halloween fun with one.
Whatever, we'll just do this. Okay, YouTube's darkest videos, bro. Are you ready? Everybody grab your popcorn. Are you guys ready? Wait, let me actually check. Did Tran do a comment on the thingy?
Person back then.
How about now?
Like, why? Bro, chat, I literally ask you guys to support me right in front of your face and you just don't. Like, why, bro? Like, why? That's gonna make me switch up on you if I make it. Everybody that supports me, though, thank you. Also popular on the unstable S&P for his power. I still have to make a Minecraft server. All right. The scariest YouTube videos in the world.
July 29th, 2019. Patrons file into a busy bar in downtown LA for the start of an always entertaining open mic night. You never know what types of performances you'll get on nights like these, or what kind of people will grace the stage with their presence. And on this particular evening, patrons would bear witness to one of the strangest acts they'd likely ever seen, and it was performed by a man named Robert Camus.
Where's your funny face? Make a funny face.
Interestingly, Robert has a long history here across YouTube, being featured in what seems like countless videos.
Oh, that's cool.
Skateboarding tricks with
Yo, that's like how I'm recording a skateboarding video, y'all. Stay tuned. Skateboarding video will come out at some point.
But on this night, Robert was ready to show off another skill of his, as he took to the stage to perform a freestyle rap.
Why? How is this scary in any way whatsoever? Chat, this is not scary. Hey, hey.
Starting out, the performance was, well, a little shaky to put it nicely, which was at least partially to blame on Robert's apparent drunken state. But a bad night of karaoke in isolation is nothing all that noteworthy. In fact, despite the lethal doses of cringe, many would actually view this as a great time, a funny memory, and even respect Robert for being so willing to go up there and just give it a try. However, his performance wasn't quite finished yet, and after fumbling his way through the beginning of the song, Robert's lyrics take an unexpected turn.
What?
Motherfucker, you don't even know my fucking news. I killed my bitch and buried that bitch in the fucking dirt. Back in my mouth, cause the cops trying to look for me and I'm fucking trying to jump.
Yo! Don't tell me, bro. No way he actually killed his girlfriend and then rapped about it while he was drunk. Come on, bro. No way, right? Right?
The messy video shows Robert as he raps the line, "I killed my bitch and buried that bitch in the fucking dirt."
Okay, but this could also just be a rap, right? This could just be a bar. Like, I would say this shit. Doesn't mean I killed somebody.
For muttering
He's
that
innocent.
he has to leave because the cops are looking for him. It was a bizarre moment to say the least, and despite many in the crowd trying to play off the line as a joke, with the MC even saying that it was an Eminem-inspired performance, others in the audience were more visibly concerned, and as it turns out, they had every right to be.
Wait, what?
Well, we're inside this bar, the King Eddie bar, and this is where Camus was standing when he did this rap version, and I guess the big question is, was it a confession?
Parked out front of the establishment was Robert's gray Prius, and in the trunk of this Prius was a shovel, along with fresh dirt and fresh blood. Blood that belonged to his girlfriend, Amanda Custer. And coincidentally, that very day, Amanda Custer had been reported as missing after a neighbor had witnessed Robert carrying her limp body and placing it in the trunk of his car before driving off, only to emerge hours later, alone at this open mic night. In the moment, a bizarre performance was all this seemed to be, but today, many refer to this rap as being an actual confession, and in the end, this footage would ultimately be used in court and lead to Robert's conviction for the murder of Amanda Custer.
Bro, chat, I'm gonna be honest, he may have did it, maybe. There's a chance, but you can actually not use music as a form of evidence, as it is a form of art. So if they actually use this to convict him, that's illegal and they should go to jail.
To this very day, her body has never been found. But if the words of Robert are to be believed, then it's sadly very likely that she's out there somewhere, buried deep in the dirt.
Now, if you've seen Amanda
Why'd you have to
Custer,
use his lyrics, bro?
It's been 3 days since Amanda Custer's been seen.
That was a creepy ass intro. Where were you when it happened? lemon.
But remember, people have to learn how to swim.
The fuck you mean? What do you mean? Chapter 2, sinking.
During the summer of 2022 in Karei Yosef, Israel, a popular corporate villa had been rented out by a local marketing agency to host a company event. The location was highly sought after due to its large outdoor pool area, making it the perfect spot for employees to unwind and connect outside of their typical working environment. And on this day, the 21st of July, 50 employees of this company would gather at the party to enjoy the hot
That's
summer
so
sun
weird.
and the
Why
cool
is that
water
a
of the pool.
feature now?
And by all accounts, the party had been going off without a hitch. Until it happened.
What?
As unsuspecting partygoers were hanging in and around the pool, some began to notice that the water level appeared to be receding, with one keen witness pulling out their phone to record the unfolding.
Okay, so let me get this for the dumbasses out there, bro. This is called photosynthesis. So it's basically how water moves around, right? So water transpicitations, and then basically it goes into the sky to form a cloud, and then that cloud forms into rain, and then rain forms into the ground, and then the ground forms into clouds again. Chat, if y'all don't know this, bro, you gotta go back to like middle school.
Ordeal. And just as they hit that record button, things would fall into complete chaos.
Rain turns into the ground? No. Rain, like it goes into the ground. That's called condemnation. Yeah. What the fuck is happening? Yo! This is like otherworldly shit, bro. How is the ground wiggling like wobbly? How is it wiggling like wobbly? It's wiggling like wobbly. Yo. That's a black hole! There was a black hole in Israel?
Suddenly, a large sinkhole opens up beneath the pool, in turn
that
creating
fell.
a massive vortex and an impossibly strong current, dragging essentially everything in its path down towards the opening. And within mere seconds, the pool, once completely filled with water, had become completely barren.
How does this happen? Black holes are in space? Then what are we looking at, huh? How is this how does it start though? Like, what does the ground just like want to eat?
With even the
Wait, chat, does Earth need to feed? Because I know Earth is alive. Sinkholes? That's the same shit.
pool floats disappearing beneath the surface of the earth. Luckily, at the time there were only about 6 partygoers in the pool, and 3 of them had immediately made their way to safety, but one man could be seen standing dangerously close to the newly formed crater, even slipping and falling to the ground just inches away from being pulled into its opening. Thankfully, he too had managed to make his way to safety.
Okay, so they're all
but the
safe
2
anyway.
others weren't so lucky. As in the moments immediately before this video began, they had been sucked into the depths of the sinkhole.
Yo.
Of the 2, one would be able to quickly pull his way to safety, while the other was nowhere to be found.
Yo!
As rescuers made their way to the scene and attempted to enter the hole, it was discovered that it was far deeper than anyone could have imagined, with later reports showing that the pit was a staggering 43 feet deep, with the entire opening being filled with water. And the missing swimmer, 32-year-old Khalil Kimhi, was trapped at the very bottom. It would take 4 grueling hours.
Wait, why didn't he just swim back up? I don't get it. Why didn't he just swim back up? I would have swam. Doesn't work like that. Whatever you say, bro.
Hours of navigating that claustrophobic grave to finally reach Khalil, who by that point was sadly long gone, having likely already perished by the time rescuers even reached the scene, passing away in what must have been one of the most horrifying ways imaginable. After all was said and done, it was revealed that the owner of the villa had built the pool in an unsafe location and had done so without.
There's a stronger current that what speed you can swim? Yeah, that's why I'm saying, what if he followed the current and he went down into the earth? And then dug like a little like hole in the side, like with his hands, he dug a hole into the side and then he sat in the hole. And then like while the water like poured down, he sat in the hole like behind a waterfall kind of thing. Like you know what I mean? And he waited. He could have did that, right?
Without a permit, leading to charges of negligent manslaughter. And though this event was no doubt a tragedy, it's easy to see just how much worse this could have been if more people had been in that pool at the time.
It's not Minecraft. Yeah, but like, chat, y'all ever been behind a waterfall?
And what truly haunts me the most about this clip is just how
gravity could have pulled the dirt down. It could have, but like if the dirt was wet, it could stay in place.
Unexpected it was. 1 minute you're enjoying a beautiful swimming pool, and the next you're trapped 40 feet beneath the earth, drowning with no chance of survival. All because of a freak phenomenon that is entirely unpredictable.
Snow is mechanically pressed 1,800
Damn, so that shit happened right under his feet.
pounds to the square inch.
What are the odds, bro?
50-pound blocks of dry ice. When placed in liquids, it returns to its original gaseous state. Desert ice is really hot stuff.
From one pool party to another, this next
You have natural minig fatigue? I don't know what that is.
clip takes us to Moscow, Russia in February of 2020, where an influencer named Ekaterina Didenko was preparing to celebrate her 29th birthday. Just a few years prior, Ekaterina had graduated from medical school, earning her the title of pharmacist. But rather than going the traditional route and pursuing a career in pharmacy, she instead chose to use her expertise to start a blog focused on creating homemade medicines in order to save her viewers trips to the pharmacy. This type of content is nothing new, and in most cases it's highly controversial, and Ekaterina was no exception
what if you
to
poison
this,
them?
with many calling her practices and advice potentially dangerous. This, however, did not stop her from amassing a following of over 1 million people, which was spread out across her Instagram page along with other platforms.
Mining fatigue?
Her content,
bro, that's Minecraft. But you still would have drowned because the water would still flood in? Yeah, that's why I'm saying you dig a hole next to the water so that the water just, like waterfalls down.
Being controversial in nature, she quickly carved out a legitimate career as an influencer by 2020. And with her birthday approaching on the 28th of February, she wanted to throw the perfect party to show off to all of her followers. Helping plan the night was Ekaterina's husband, Valentin Didenko, who was on board to make the evening as grand as possible.
Aww.
And Valentin
so cute.
had the perfect plan, something he called a steam show. Previously, the couple had booked a venue to accommodate all their guests, with one of the most appealing amenities being its swimming pool, and using his limited knowledge of science, along with inspiration from a somewhat viral trend at the time, Valentin thought of a way to turn that ordinary pool room into something extraordinary, by using dry ice to fill the entire room with steam, as dry ice combined with water creates an immediate dense fog, in turn creating his steam show. And so, as the party was going on and guests were having a great time,
I wasn't listening.
Extraordinary. By using dry ice to fill the entire room with steam, as dry ice combined with water creates an immediate dense fog.
What is... I thought ice was water. How do you have dry ice? Like you just... I would say you heat it up, but then if you heat it up, it melts. So you cold it more, so it's super duper cold.
In turn, creating his steam show. And so, as the party was going on and guests were having a great time, Valentin decided to reveal the main event, and brought all the partygoers into the room, giving them gowns and goggles to wear, before dumping a box full of dry ice into the water.
Oh my god, water, you crazy.
Материал только что обновленный.
What's... Okay. Yo, that's actually sick. Chat, I'm gonna swim in that.
Instantly, the pool disappears within a cloud of gas, creating the incredible show that both Ekaterina and Valentine had dreamed of. With Ekaterina herself
I'm gonna swim
pulling
in
out
that,
her
bro.
phone to record the moment. And quickly, it became apparent that the pool wasn't just for show, as Valentine himself suddenly dives into the mist, disappearing within its hidden water.
Ёб твою налево!
What are we censoring?
There was just one problem. The chemical reaction that happens when dry ice and water connects doesn't just cause the formation of mist. It causes the formation of carbon dioxide that is produced in such a highly concentrated form that it appears as fog, meaning that the cloud we are seeing here is made entirely of straight CO2, which in such high concentration is toxic to humans, with it causing
Wait, I
shortness
thought
of
we breathed CO2.
breath and eventual asphyxiation. And though Ekaterina's recording shows the group having the time of their lives, no one realized that when that dry ice was placed in the pool, it had in turn placed all of their lives in danger. Making matters worse,
We
Valentine
breathe that
wanted
out?
the show to be
What's the difference?
as long-lasting as possible.
Chat, how do we breathe it out if we don't breathe it in? Where does it come from? It's the freak.
And in turn, order the doors to be closed in order to keep that fog inside the small room, meaning that there was very little ventilation to filter out this toxic gas, making the levels of CO2 not just very dangerous, but incredibly deadly. And Valentine had just dove directly into its heart.
We breathe oxygen. Oxygon?
He would break the surface just one time after this, and although the crowd cheers him on, believing he's just splashing around and having some fun, at this moment, his lungs were filling with fluid, and he was suffocating to death, as below the water he was drowning, and on its surface he was suffocating. He was trapped, with the only outcome being death.
Wait, so then I have a question. Say you're in this crazy mist fog that murders you. Can you leave the room and, like, if you leave the room, are you chilling or are you fucked already? How does it work?
Ekaterina then turns the camera on herself, revealing another man entering the water, as she's laughing and yelling in amusement. And behind her, all of her friends are seen
I think you're effed? Why?
recording the ordeal, oblivious to the fact that Valentine was now dying at the bottom of the pool. They were far too distracted trying to get the perfect shot for their own social media pages. In the end, it truly was the spectacle that Valentine and Ekaterina had dreamed of. Shortly after the recording had ended, partygoers would finally realize that something was terribly wrong, as some began to experience shortness of breath that eventually caused them to pass out. Meanwhile, others began to feel sharp pains throughout their body that were eventually learned to be the results of chemical burns.
What?
Once the room was finally evacuated, 3 partygoers would be unaccounted for, as Natalia Manakova, Yuri Elfarov, and Valentine were left in the foggy room, dead at the bottom of the pool. What should have been the perfect day for Ekaterina had instead ended with her becoming a widow, and as
Are you an... Sorry for being mean, but like, bro, you were a pharmacist that worked on like medicine and shit, and you didn't like think about like isn't this like kind of just idiotic? Like, I don't understand. Like, can't you just have common sense and realize what if you're wearing fucking suits like this? Like, they know there's a risk because they're wearing full-on hazmat suits, basically. And you're not going to realize, oh shit, maybe we shouldn't jump into it. Like, we'll cover our eyes and our entire body, leave our faces open, and then jump into it? Like, what?
off-putting as this video is, many would point to Ekaterina's behavior following the incident as even more unusual. Immediately after the incident occurred, Ekaterina would start her grieving process by posting this video for the world to see, and subsequently vlogging her experience at the hospital and documenting the death of her husband.
Well, they're not in hazmats, but you know.
Кто умер, я не знаю. Валя в реанимации находится, я не знаю, в каком состоянии. Вали больше нет с нами. Еще Наташа и Юля.
It was admittedly a bit bizarre, as many accused her of exploiting the death of her husband to gain internet followers, with further questions being posed as to why she hadn't considered the deadly effects of dry ice and water, as after all, she was an expert in the field of science.
Exactly,
The scrutiny
like
towards
what?
Ekaterina became so intense at one point that Russian authorities launched an investigation into her actions, claiming that it may be possible to charge her for causing death by negligence, though to my knowledge, nothing ever came of this. Just 5 whole months after the incident, Ekaterina would remarry, with those initial
Now, see, this is just my thoughts. So this is not me accusing anybody of anything. But I feel like wouldn't it kind of make more sense? Because let's put these two next to each other. On one side, we have a pharmacist who did all their schooling, all that, and then for their birthday, they decide, and it's not like this is already a common birthday practice and she was just being dumb. She chose that she wanted to put dry ice in water because she knew it did something, right? But she didn't know the effects and everything. Interesting. Kind of weird that all that contradicts itself. Now, on the other side, there's another man. She wants to get away from her man. They're already like committed and everything. As a pharmacist, as somebody who knows that that's toxic, that reaction, to choose to do that for your birthday, I don't know.
Posts documenting the death of her first husband, leading to her gaining an additional 500,000 followers.
Like you're telling me she looked up, she was like, "Ooh, wow, if I put dry ice in water, it turns this mist, but whenever I see people doing it, they're like fully covered and only do like this much of it." And I'm a pharmacist, but I'm not going to check out like what this is or anything. I'm just going to do it. She got dry ice, bro. Like she got the ingredients. So she looked into this. Like it's not like she just like seen it and was like, "Oh, that's sick. I'm going to go get dry ice from the grocery store." Like I mean, shit, bro.
Deep inside this vertical city, a machine.
I don't know about y'all, but to me that kind of seems weird.
A machine with a terrible secret. Creep the stairs. For God's sake, take the stairs.
It was a quiet January night in the Yuanlin Finance and Economics Building, located in western Taiwan. The 16th-floor tower held its fair share of both office spaces and residences, though as the clock reached past midnight, only the building manager would be awake in its lobby. As he settled in for another uneventful night, the silence was suddenly broken by a woman rushing in with a small child. The man didn't recognize her as a resident, and given that the offices were closed for the night, he stopped her and questioned why she was there. The woman, however, brushed him off in a hurry, stating that they were only there to meet a friend, before entering the elevator and disappearing out of view. According to the man, he felt a bad omen in the air after the encounter, and only grew more concerned as the morning arrived and the woman had yet to come down and exit the building. So out of curiosity, the manager turned to the building's CCTV footage to determine where the two had gone, only to see this.
What? She got naked?
Inside the elevator, the woman begins hitting the button to floor 11 in what seems to be a panic, and as the doors close behind her and her child, she then removes her coat and places it on the ground, before doing the same with her kid. When the elevator then reaches their desired floor, she quietly slips off her shoes and exits in a hurry. It's unusual footage, as their behavior just seems slightly off, and it's made all the more disturbing due to what they could or couldn't see on the cameras after that. Upon exiting the elevator, the pair are seen walking down the hallway on floor 11 in this grainy footage recaptured by the man's cell phone, with the two heading in the general direction of the stairwell, which also happened to be the sole entrance to the roof. And from there, the two aren't seen again.
What?
Noting this, the manager immediately began fearing the worst, as their bizarre behavior coupled with the route seemingly leading to the roof could only mean one thing.
That she jumped off the roof with her
What
kid.
they believed to be a cleanup job, figuring that the two had jumped off the roof. This belief was further fueled by the woman's actions in the elevator, as removing one shoe prior to is apparently a somewhat common thing in Asian countries, as they don't want to track dirt into the afterlife. However, once officers arrived on scene and searched the entire perimeter of the building, there was no sign of the mother and daughter, not even a single trace of blood, meaning they couldn't possibly have jumped. Police would then look through the entirety of the footage and review the positioning of the cameras, only to determine that virtually all exits were covered by the watchful eyes of their CCTV. If these two had left the building, they would surely have the footage to prove it. Though while sifting through the entire night, this moment was the last they'd ever be seen on camera.
Wait, so you're telling me... Okay, so now that I get this straight. So, they went in the elevator. They... She undressed her kid. They took their clothes off. They went onto the roof. And then they disappeared, and they didn't jump off or get found or anything. I don't understand, like, so what, like they're gone? Chat, what possible outcomes can we have? They could either be dead. I'm actually just talking out of my ass. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I have no thoughts right now. I'm trying to have a thought, I can't.
So if they hadn't jumped, and if they hadn't left, then they must be somewhere in the building, they thought, which led to a full-scale search of the complex, with officers going door to door.
They could have taken like a helicopter.
Or searching every nook and cranny. However, while asking around, not a single resident had seen the pair that night, or even heard them for that matter. And when
Where's the chat? I know, bro. It's so annoying. I hate it. Someday it'll be different.
Initial sweep was concluded, the police would be left empty-handed, only uncovering just a few set of clues.
Like what?
For starters, they would find the clothes and shoes left behind on the elevator, and they would also find the woman's moped which she had driven to the building. And finally, they would find a single suitcase, found vacant on the top steps leading to the roof. Police would go on to describe this piece of luggage as suspicious, but never revealed its true contents.
Brother.
In fact, following an initial report, they would never give confirmation as to whether it was involved in this case or not. Either way, it led them to a dead end, as they believed these two could not have possibly left that building, though at the same time, they clearly weren't there. Multiple times after this, the building would be searched and searched and searched again, even as recently as 2013, when they would go as far as to check the water pipes and even the water tank itself, which was inspired by an unfolding case.
I heard about that case.
Halfway across the world, but no trace of the pair was ever discovered. Immediately after this footage was taken, these two vanished into thin air. Following the disappearance, local news would broadcast the footage where a man named Zhang would come forward stating that this was his wife and 4-year-old daughter. The woman's surname was Leo, and the pair had 4 children together, though their relationship was anything but perfect. Multiple reports claim that on that very night, the two had gotten into an argument, with some going as far as to say that Zhang had actually abused her, causing her to leave the home in a hurry, grabbing only their youngest daughter.
Oh, so she started a new life and escaped.
Their eldest daughter would go on record stating that Leo had told her that they were going to visit a friend's house just for a few days, only to never return. Despite the significance of discovering the identity of this woman and her daughter, it would ultimately fail to help solve the case.
What if she was on the roof and she like jumped to another roof with the kid, and then they like went down that building's stairs and then they started a new life?
as there have been no sightings of these two since this moment, turning this into one of Taiwan's most mysterious cases of all time. And in the region, 3 major theories have emerged. First, many locals in the area believe that something otherworldly happened to
Okay,
these two,
bro,
with
well.
one resident at the time stating, "I think they entered another time and space." This belief is actually so strong that even as of just a few years ago, that 11th floor is practically left vacant, as the only remaining family on that floor claims that everyone moved out of fear of the supernatural surrounding the incident.
What,
Another
bro?
long-lasting theory was that the two were still somewhere in the building, having potentially taken their lives or just gotten stuck there. And officials believed this for years after
Wait,
the case,
what?
taking their lives or just theory was that the two were still somewhere in the building, having potentially taken their lives or just gotten stuck there. And officials believed this for years after the case, assuming that eventually someone would happen upon them. Though that day has never come, and due to the extreme summer heat in the region, it's likely that the smell alone would have led to their discovery by now. Which brings us to our third theory, that somehow the two had actually managed to leave the building without detection. Due to the camera positioning in the hotel, this seems rather unlikely, but some claim that there is a specific route that potentially could have provided just enough cover for them to avoid all the cameras. But this would have had to have been precise and seemingly deliberate. What makes this so strange, though, is that Lao apparently had limited to no knowledge of this building beforehand, begging the question how she could navigate in such an efficient manner.
She had somebody in her
or why she would need to,
AirPod.
for that matter. And this is far from the only questions regarding this. Like, why would she even enter this building to begin with?
See? Chat. She could have gone outside, scaled down the building, went onto another roof, and then did like parkour shit and escaped and lived a new life.
If she was just going to leave, and why
They
go to that
no-clipped into
11th
the
floor in
bathrooms?
particular and remove those articles of clothing? And maybe most importantly of all, if she had somehow snuck around those cameras, how had she or her child never been seen again?
Because she went to
Nothing
another
about this
country,
case
bro.
makes any sense, and honestly, what happened to these two at this point is anyone's guess, as this is practically all the information available on their disappearance. Since then, there have been no sightings, no use of their health insurance, no use of their bank account, and their daughter's records show that she has never been enrolled to another school. It's almost as if they evaporated into that cold night air.
Weird!
Hopes that this was all an attempt to flee an abusive relationship, and that somehow this was all just a distraction for these two to escape and start a new life elsewhere, which could explain that supposed friend they were going to meet, why they shed their coats, and how they managed to sneak out of there in the first place. But things of that nature are easier said than done, and I can't help but get a sinking feeling that they are no longer with us, as surely at some point, some trace of them would have appeared by now. But unfortunately, an absolute conclusion is something that perhaps we may never get, and instead, we're simply left with this chilling video, which is
I think I know what happened. What happened?
undoubtedly one of YouTube's darkest.
Chapter 5. This is the last one. The lame horse incident.
The celebration was well underway. December 5th, 2009.
What the hell was that background video?
The celebration was well underway. December 5th, 2009 marked the 8-year anniversary of the beloved lame horse.
I don't know how to explain it, but it is very disturbing. Okay, well, thanks a lot. That really helped.
Roughly 5,000 square foot nightclub located in Perm, Russia. On the evening of the 4th, the club began to fill with partygoers keen on joining in on the massive party. To commemorate the night, a cameraman and an interviewer would be on scene to document the events of that evening, which they did by first speaking to patrons as they roamed the club, getting their thoughts and opinions on the celebration.
Отлично, в гостях у нас сегодня хирург.
The night all seemed to be in good fun, and it was only just beginning for most, with the party set to go all throughout the night, and as the recording continues...
I'm sorry, I have to rewind. I'm sorry.
The celebration was well underway. December 5th, 2009 marked the 8-year anniversary of the beloved Lame Horse, a roughly 5,000 square foot nightclub located in Perm, Russia. On the evening of the 4th, the club began to fill with partygoers keen on joining in on the massive party. To commemorate the night, a cameraman and an interviewer would be on scene to document the events of that evening, which they did by first speaking to patrons as they roamed the club, getting their thoughts and opinions on the celebration. The night all seemed to be in good fun, and it was only just beginning at most, with the party set to go all throughout the night, and as the recording continues, it's clear that the club had big plans to bring in this new year. Following the interviews, the footage shows us a view of the dance floor, which was occupied
so
by
this
a group
dance
of
was part of it.
performers who had been hired to energize the crowd and further build the hype of the night. The organizers had even hired an MC for the evening, whose job was to keep the party alive.
Bro, it's so weird how like this is a normal video that would be so lighthearted, but him like adding the music and like the color and like making it low quality and everything, like he makes it so creepy, bro. And nothing wrong is even happening.
As the MC continues the show by joking around with two young women who were clearly guests of the bar, with the cameraman fixing his lens on the three as the crowd watches on in amusement. But it's at this exact moment that the camera unintentionally catches something far more interesting. Something that could easily be missed as it seemed so unimportant in the moment. While everyone's eyes are fixed forward at the show before them, this woman, standing on the far right of the camera, barely occupying a sliver of the frame, casually turns her head, only for her eyes to lock onto something behind the sliver of the frame. Something that could easily be missed as it seemed so unimportant.
Let me watch the video again.
Of the bar. With the use the show by fixing his lens on the three as the crowd watches on in amusement.
Nah, she's looking at something that pause. Bro, that was like a look of scaredness. She noticed something evil, bro.
But it's at this exact moment that the camera unintentionally catches something far more interesting. Something that could easily be missed as it seemed so unimportant in the moment. While everyone's eyes are fixed forward at the show before them, this woman, standing on the far right of the camera, barely occupying a sliver of the frame, casually turns her head, only for her eyes to lock onto something behind her. And noticing the woman's bizarre reaction, the cameraman follows her lead and turns the camera in the same direction, revealing this.
I'm scared. Is that a fire? What is that? It looks like the sun's coming down on them. What the hell?
Unbeknownst to pretty much everyone in the club at that time, a spark from the show's pyrotechnics had made contact with the club's ceiling, which was covered in decorative twigs for the party, and within a split second, a fire would erupt. The initial shock caused many to freeze in place for precious seconds, unable to comprehend what exactly was happening, and it wasn't until the MC, the same one in charge of keeping that party alive, began to shout, "Ladies and gentlemen, guests of the club, we are on fire, please leave the hall," that the patrons would finally unfreeze.
This is not that scary though. Like, who cares? It's just a fire, bro.
Following this announcement, the crowd flew into a panic, desperately making their way to the exit, which is where the first fatal issue arose.
Fatal?
The club supposedly had two exits, one through the front door and the other located behind the stage. However, that second exit had no signs indicating where it was, meaning that practically no one in the room knew that it was even there. Because of this, most of the patrons began pushing towards that one main exit. Upon making his way into the hallway, the cameraman reveals the exit and, in turn, another devastating issue. In order to
What?
control the crowd going into the venue earlier that night, one of the 2 doors at the front entrance was locked, meaning that this small opening was the only means of escape for the 300 plus people trapped inside. And to make matters worse, by this point, the entire venue was now shrouded in smoke.
And why is this? I don't understand. Just go through the door.
As so many people were attempting to fit through that small exit, they became stuck, causing a logjam and in turn, a human crush. In the
You idiots. Like, I get you're in a state of panic, but don't be stupid and selfish, bro. Just one at a time, walk out the door. 2 at a time, walk out the door. What the hell? Like, why are you even shoving to get out? If the fire's not directly behind you, what are you even, like, screaming and pushing for, bro? Sobriety. True. True, they're drunk, I guess. But, like, still, like, I'd be sitting there, I'm like, why the hell are we throwing each other around? What difference does it make, bro? Just walk out the door and you're fine. There's smoke, yeah. But all you have to do is walk, bro, endure the smoke for like 10 seconds and walk out the door. Like, y'all are gonna be like, bro.
more people desperately
I hate people like this.
tried to push through that door, the more jammed it became. Meanwhile, those still trapped on the dance floor were left hopelessly lost in that impenetrable smoke.
Why were they still on the dance floor?
And within the mob of people rushing towards that exit, the camera suddenly goes dark before shutting off completely.
Holy shit, it started sounding like... Cameraman made it out.
Somehow, the cameraman, along with multiple others, were able to squeeze their way out of the exit, as evident when the camera begins to record sometime later, this time in the middle of the road.
Why are they shirtless?
Revealing hints of the havoc that was occurring both inside and outside of the club of the road, revealing hints
Is this just the lighting?
of the havoc that was occurring both inside and outside of the club. But tragically, this is where one last fatal factor was added to the equation, which was highlighted by a quote from a survivor and one of the very first people to escape the club.
What?
After I got out, there were no firemen or emergency services for about 20 minutes. Nobody at all. There were only 2 ambulances altogether. They managed to take 6 or 7 men and left. No more ambulance cars arrived, at least I saw none. Firemen had pulled out a number of people by then. Half clothed, they were simply laid out on the cold asphalt. Nobody cared for them. People were lying on the ground for about an hour and a half, definitely for no less than an hour. It could be that many of them died because of this, because of the cold. It was 16 degrees below zero outdoors. In what has since been heavily criticized, and rightfully so,
Would you die because of that? I doubt it.
the emergency response team only fueled the intensity of this disaster, as many of those trapped inside were left to their own devices, and those who were rescued were laid out on the street with severe injuries, and most of their clothes burned off, forced to lie there unable to move for over an hour in the freezing cold. It's unknown how many deaths were caused by this alone, but if these first-hand accounts are to be believed, it's likely that many were. Not only had the venue itself failed these victims, but the emergency response team had as well. Ultimately, 101 people would die on the scene that day. And
What? A third of the people died? 100 people?
an additional 55 perished later in the hospital, with the catastrophe amassing a death toll of 156 total people, making it the deadliest fire in Russia since the fall of the Soviet Union. The footage from that night, taken before, during, and after the event, truly account for some of the most disturbing on this site, but 2 moments in particular have always stuck in my mind, the first being that initial stunned reaction from the lady just off screen, as she had noticed what was transpiring.
I wonder if she made it.
Before anyone else, and the other being that first reveal of the small fire on the ceiling that would so quickly and so savagely engulf the entire building and claim the lives of so many. I wanted to briefly mention that I have brand new Patreon tiers, and now for just $3 a month, you can
Don't give a gaff.
my gold tier and
Okay, that was actually W video, bro. W video, y'all. Nick. All right. Now we have to. Oh, Scribkey's still here. What's up, Scribkey? Okay. That was good. I'm starving, bro. Chat, y'all ever feel starving so much that what is this guy doing right now?
Man, you gotta run this shit up. But you fucking up product and shit, gang. You doing bad PR, gang. You doing bad promo, gang. You gonna be doing business right now, bro. You doing bad PR, bro. You doing bad business, bro.
I can't tell a word he's saying. Why are they dressed like? What is happening?
Kabongo smart like that. I don't know. Oh, chat, should I go car play? No.
They got a drone?
2008 Beetle. Okay. I think for the first time we don't invest yet.
Welcome to Ultra. What the hell? Why is bro watching Rakai? I don't watch Rakai. This is Kai. Oh my gosh, bro. Back to this game. Oh my gosh. I've actually never explored the map. What is the map like in here? What is this? Gosh, bro, I miss the old... I miss the old mic up, bro. The new mic up map is terrible. Average age to... What? Like, why do they have a school? Old mic up was so much better, exactly. What?
Oh, I can't play that.
What else do we got? We got a campsite. What is this? Like, what is the purpose of that? This looks terrible. They don't even like fit the same theme. Whoa. Oh, it just takes you across the map. Okay. Okay, I get it, bro. Oh my god. How do you get up there? Can you still do like the ragdoll thing? Gravity glitch? Am I going fast enough, chat? Will I make it? Oh yeah, I make that. Come on. Oh my gosh. Are you dead ass? I mean, oops. I'm sorry, Roblox. I'm sorry. Let me just update that. Okay. Wait, how do you make that? You have to jump and click gravity at the same time, right? That's how you do it, right? Yo, what's up? Is that how you do it? Come on. I don't understand. Hit jump again while in the air? What? Oh my gosh, because there's double jump. Wow. That was smart. Thank you, script key. Okay, so I'll get like right up to it. I don't know how.
Then it'll be all better.
Wait, is this all I had to do? Are you kidding me? Bro. Bro. When are you playing a different game? Like what? Like a game like what? This dude's about to say GTA or something. I will not play Geometry Dash. That's it? I came up here for this? You don't even get a badge or nothing. What in the world? Oh, get it, get it. Oh. Like, bro, what is this game? Wait, let me check on the TikTok. How's the TikTok doing? Oh, wait, that's not that bad. Hold on, chat. And it got me a follower? Oh my gosh. Yo, wait, chat. This is perfect. Oh my gosh. Yo, that was an... Yo, they're insulting me. Why are they all hating? Every comment's a hate comment. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's so good. That's good. That's actually... Because they're L bums? Bro, chat, I'm not gonna lie. No, that's really good. I really wanted that. There's more hate comments for me to react to. This is infinite content. If the internet hates me, I get views. And if I get views, then when I change and the internet loves me, then I make it. And it's a secret formula. It's the same thing that IShowSpeed did. I'm a nerd, bro. Meet people across the world. No. No. This is gonna dox me. Please don't become Bella the Wolf. Who? Bella the Wolf. She makes gacha videos? What is that? She's a terrible person? Chat, I'm a great person. Name one bad thing I ever said or did in my whole life. Exactly. You couldn't. Let's try Arsenal.
Finish them quickly.
Snipers only. Where? The Villa. 2 teams. Blue. I'll go blue. Chat, watch this shit. Y'all ever seen a pro at work? No, you haven't. So watch this shit now. Watch. We go over here. We're gonna go this way. Yep. Y'all can't hit me. You can't hit me. What the fuck? My sensitivity's too high? Wasn't my fault. Now watch. Somebody's back there. I swear. I shot that guy! The heck, man? How was that person flying? Okay, this gun sucks, dude. This gun is the worst gun I've ever seen in my life. Uzi. Bye.
Nice headshot.
What the fuck is this? A birthday present? What am I supposed to do with the birthday present? Bro! I can't kill anybody with the birthday present because it's a projectile and they have bullets. I can't even hit it at them fast enough. Oh my god, this sucks, dude. Just give me a gun. There's so much people everywhere, bro. Kill his ass. Bro, there's like 30 million people in this. Oh, I was gonna try to... Oh my days, bro. What's the point of the sniper if you don't have long enough to use it? Give me the health. Oh my days. That guy's hacking. That guy's cheating. That guy's cheating! Hello? Hello?
Good shot, mate. You've got his head.
Good shot. Hello? Yo, they're hacking my shit. Look, I hit him. Doesn't count. Like what? Brother. Oh, I can aim this gun. I hit him! Yeah, I still died. Bro, like there's 30 people shooting at once. The fuck is this? I have a sunflower! I'm trying again. I'm trying again. I'm trying again. I'm trying again.
Kill them and ensure
Fuck
victory.
is this gun?
Wow, you blew his brains out. Nice.
Bro, can I suggest a game? Yes, you can. If you like and subscribe. Yo, go also, Mr. Nowater. I can't see because the ice. That's so stupid. Like, what? Brother. I clear my oh my gosh. Yeah, you can. I'm not buns, bro. Dude, I'm gonna get so.
Very good shooting.
Get that Vex out of my game. Where the fuck? Oh my god.
Nice headshot.
How? Just get a double kill? What was that? Freak, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro! GD, please shut up. What's your game suggest? Tactical Maze? Bet I'll play that soon. Railgun Royale? That sounds fun. Don't spam. You're just gonna get banned. Why do you do that?
Show them who's boss, all right?
Shit. My gosh, bro. How is this guy getting so much kills? He's not. He's gonna hit me. This guy. He's cheating. This game is stupid, bro. One more time. One more try. One more try.
Finish them quickly.
What? Yo, get the shotguns out of this game, bro.
Good shot. You got his head.
Someone's hacking? So what's the point of the shotgun if they did?
Good shot. You got
Gosh, bro. I don't even get to live. Ow. Yeah, this game just fucking sucks. I'm not playing that shitty ass game. Chat. If y'all haven't already, go to my YouTube channel, right? Chat, go to my YouTube channel. Look, I'll show you. Yeah, I'll play Tactical Maze. Chat, go to my YouTube channel. Do this right now. Go to my YouTube channel, click. You can click more or just scroll all the way down and you have these two. Subscribe to these two accounts, okay? These are the reacts and the gaming channels. Do that. If you're in the chat, do that, please. Make sure you do that. Make sure you subscribe to those. Please and thank you. Okay, well, I tried. Nobody did it. Nobody subscribed to them. I understand. I see how it is. Like, I just see how it is. I'm already subbed. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Script Key. My goat. Thank you, Dash Dash. Oh, it's this game, the game I played. I remember this game. Is there any new updates? Shooter will spawn soon. this. I rage quit. What is ball and axe? What is ball and axe? Bro, you gotta add, you gotta add, like, scary music when the shooter's here. So that people are, like, on edge. My bad for killing you, it's okay. I understand how it is. But yeah, that game is good. All I would say is like, yeah, the music, and then you'd probably, if you want people to play it, you'd probably have to add like a UI. Just so that when people join, they feel like it's a professionally made game. But it is a fun, it's a fun concept actually. You gotta, bro, also make more maps. The maps could go, bro, maps could make that game like a make or break. Maps could go crazy on that game. I don't know what to play, bro. Do I play like podiums? Like, what do I play? What? Where's the giant? Oh, hell no! What? How do I check how much money I have? Oh. Bro, how do I run faster? I got a trophy. I can get pets. I need another trophy. Oh, he's not catching my ass. He's not catching my ass. He's gonna catch me. Oh, and there's like lasers and shit too? Yeah, let me get a trophy. What's my pet? A pig! Ew. Let me go faster? Oh, I got that money. Give me that next. Oh! Wait, that was actually fire. That was a fire pickup. Fire pickup. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're going to go fast as shit. How much trophies? We can get another trophy. Let's do this. Run. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Wait. Spin. Shit. Let's go. Is it bad I want to play this game? Probably. No! That was good. That was good. That was good. Chat, we made it very far. We made it very far. No, I don't want to spend Robux. Okay, we got 5 trophies actually. That's good. Let's get another pet. I want to get to the end. I want to get to the end, chat. There's other maps. I'm not doing all that. I'm just getting to the end of this one. Okay. Pets. Give me another pig. Okay, here we go. Run. Yo, he's not cat. That's good. That's more money. 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 We get another egg. What do we get? A doggy. Shit. That's terrible. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, run. Let's go. Run here. Pick up this cash. 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 Go. He's not catching my ass. He's not catching me. He's not catching me. He's so close. Can I just get close enough that it'll hit me to the trophy? What is that? Okay, so I gotta run around a noob. Oh, we can almost get another. Okay, let's see if we got a better egg. Shit, man. Let's go again. Damn it. Okay, what did I get? Okay. W gambling, thank you. Shoot, I should have got the 3K. It's okay. Go. Wow, I'm fast. He's not catching me. Does he get faster? Yo, there's no way he's not faster. Let's go. That's good. That's good. Good progress. Good progress. Good progress. Okay, I have 3 pigs. 3 pigs. Go. Oh, I'm so fast. Come on. A little bit further. Boom! That's big! That's big! That's big progress. Buy this. What'd I get? Ooh, yes. Times 10 money. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Shit! It's way longer. That one's very long. Oh my gosh. That's fine. These eggs are going to be helping me. The hell? Hello? Okay. Oh, wait. Is that good? Okay, bet. Yo, we're gonna cook. Watch. What? What? Come on, bro. Just give me the pet. I don't care. Go! Come on, bro. Come on. What's up, Preston? Come on. Let's go! That's big. It didn't count it? Are you kidding me? Which hand do you use? What? Oh yeah, we're getting fast. That's a secret, y'all. Actually, I don't do that. Ooh, I'm getting so fast, bro. Yo, he can't even catch me. Boom. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We could get the last pet. Oh my gosh, and we almost made it. Oh, wait, this is only 60? Ooh, my pets look fire. I feel like a little kid. Okay, let's go. Chat, we've almost beat it, bro. I just want to beat this stupid giant, bro. Holy, am I fast. I can't even dodge shit anymore. Wait, maybe there's a downside to being fast. Brother! How is he already catching up to me? What? I'm literally faster than I was. What? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna get so annoyed. Okay, I'm gonna stop going for money and I'm just gonna try to go straight. Damn it! That's close, that's close, that's close. See. Just skip, just do it quick. Okay. Okay. Damn it! No, he's catching up again. Bro, there's one more stage. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. What is this, chat? I don't, bro. Roblox. Okay, equip best. Okay, I got nothing better. Damn it. Let's go. Come on, bro. Surely. Surely, right? Boom! Chat. I actually want to check something. Chat. Do y'all want to take a trip through time with me, bro? Do y'all want to take a trip through time with me? Yo, Preston, make sure you're subscribed to the Reacts and the gaming channel if you haven't already. But chat. Do y'all want to see my first ever live stream ever? Yes, chat, this was me. There was a time when this was real rapper, bro. It's working. There was a time. I'm in. It's working. It's working. I did it. What did I do on my stream? Caption. A caption, chat. Caption. This is a yo. We got that. We got the saddest day of my life. Why did she die? Intense workout. Chat, I really like. I'm glad I found Real Rapper. Thank you, bro. Yo, it's only up from here. Hopefully, bro, my dream is to literally just stream. I literally just want to stream, bro, for the rest of my life. Till I die. Chat, let me just give you guys, let me just show you guys all my personal info. So we got we're currently at 790 subscribers. Okay. We've got 884 views this month. Our watch hours. Analytics, bro. Chat, let's look at the analytics. Okay. Friday I was not live though, that's why the thing dropped so much. But chat, this don't show anything, please. Okay. Chat, this is what I wanted to show y'all, because this is how YouTube works, okay? This is what I wanted to show you guys. So, in order for me to stream forever, I need to start making money, right? So this is my goal. Actually, bro, I'm not gonna lie, chat. You guys could literally help me with this, okay? So chat. This is what I need. So I need 500 subs, which I beat that. W beat and 3 video uploads, and I've also beat that, okay? Now I need one of the two. Either 3 million shorts views, which I'm not gonna get, or 3,000 public watch hours, right? We're currently at 1,205 watch hours in the past year. Now, if we hit 3,000, what it will mean is, for one, I'll be able to have ads. Which, don't worry, I won't play ads during my lives. It would just be like ads before my videos and stuff. That will give me some money, but like nothing. But the thing that I'm excited for is when we hit this 3,000 mark, there will be the option to super chat, which is to donate. And that, if I start getting donations, I will be able to stream instead of getting a job. Now, I have a question for you, Google. If I make my old private videos public again, do I get the watch hours back? I can put my friends on this channel. You should do that. You should do that. Low key, but nonchalantly, of course. But yeah, chat. If we got super chats, bro, yo, low key. I have so much streams. $24 views on this stream. This stream's done shit. It's okay. Wait, chat. Are you gonna do a special stream or vid for 1K? Bro, for 1K, if I hit 1,000 subs, I will do a 24-hour stream, bro. Genuinely, I'll do a 24-hour stream. If I hit 1,000 subs, actually not 24. That's crazy. I'll do a 12-hour stream. If I get to 1,000 subs, I'll do a 12-hour stream. That's a long time still. Because I think, how long can streams be up to make the money? Yeah, so like up to 12 hours. Okay. I wonder if my watch hours will be changed after that. Ooh, wait, I didn't even check to see if those were anything recent. Damn, this was too early. Damn, these are too early, bro. What are the requirements for those eligible watch hours? I need 3,000 watch hours. Damn, I can't even use most of these, bro. Damn, start of 2025, I was popping off, bro. July, I was popping off. Okay, there we go. Anyway, 1K, let's go. What are you talking about, bro? Oh wait. If I had a video on loop, would that work? I don't. If YouTube has flagged your channel as spam, don't leave my shit on overnight. Maybe. Can it go back to normal? Just like play my lives in the background while you. Okay. Okay, yeah, chat. Just put my shit on the background. Take me to a place without your name. Da-na-na-na. How do you make it big, bro? Like, I don't get it. Like, genuinely, how do you get viewers, bro? Like, chat, how do I gain viewers, bro? Like, what do these people do that I can't do? What is this person doing? Like, y'all would rather watch this?
Oh, I caught a max win. It's called fishing with your friends. Somebody help me kill this max win.
I'm killing.
He's hiding, bro.
Like, what? Do you have peak? I do have peak. Just give me ads, bro. Like, okay. Oh, that's me! Stream it? Chat, I already beat peak. Bro. Can we just get this off? How long are these ads? You can't even see when they end? 3 minutes! Yeah, hell no.
Jinxie, why did he end, bro? He was my entertainment.
14,000? Yo, I could be your entertainment! Watch me! You can watch me!
He lost? Bro, that guy is washed.
You can watch me!
I don't know how to describe it, but he's just washed
Shit!
at games now.
Guys, tell him to watch me!
Like, he needs his touchback, bro.
Tell him to watch
like,
me!
It's unbearable watching him. Like,
You
watching
can
him
watch
play
me!
video games is like me trying to go to the gym.
It's not letting me! Dude, this is a dire moment.
Aware.
Tell him to watch King Real Rapper. Tell him watch.
Aware.
Tell him watch King Real Rapper.
Alright, should we jump right in? Yay or nay?
No.
Let me know.
No.
You jump in?
No! No! Chat spam no.
Yes.
Bro.
Yes. Alright. 1K calories when you get home. Shut the fuck up. Did someone just tier 3? Tier 1 for 3 months. What's up, dude?
Something that spams, that
y'all
supports
ready?
rapper? What do you mean? Like here or in his chat?
Wait, restart stream? Should I restart stream to have notice send out or not worth it? I could. Should I send out a ridiculous notification? Should I be like Stable Ronaldo x LeBron James or like Stable Ronaldo x Drake? Hell no. You know how many people would click on that stream? Oh
Like,
my
why
God.
do people watch
How many
this?
people do you think would unfollow?
What makes this different?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You know I did that once during the subathon. Who remembers that?
20,000!
Bro, I think I spawned in,
20,000!
I don't even know how many viewers. So many people were just mad as fuck. You know why? Because
Grenade.
Notification out of nowhere, and they'll be so.
All right, guys. I knew we were gonna reach our goal.
Excited.
I would give this like a 7 out of 10. If Brayden was here, I would have like. So yeah, I will never go to a chiropractor.
Bro, those people are making money though, bro. What the heck? Oh, I should unfollow.
Would he have like a real job, like that ass? Like he's actually a brick. I'm not even kidding.
Yo, watch me! What you should watch this awesome
Why would you ever be able to eat a pizza that's in the fridge for 23
streamer
days? That's probably disgusting.
called
You fucking idiot.
King Real Rapper. No, I have to spell it right. King Real Rapper. He's the best and is the best streamer. Up and coming Mr. Beast.
Yo, is he? Is he like?
He is the biggest reason. What do I even click?
Like what a fucking idiot, bro. All right.
Wait.
Mail, brother. What? Oh, there goes my IP address. GG's. Actually, GG's.
Hey Ron, it's
been a year since our anniversary. I love you, Ron. It's been a year.
What am I watching, bro?
Hey, Ron. It's been a year since our anniversary.
Oh. 3, 2. No. Look back.
All in favor to ban him, you let me know. Should I get rid of him? You want to be gone?
Put the screen. Streamer.
We can really get rid of him.
Come on. Come on.
Sometimes I worry, bro, who's behind the screen. Like, for all I know, one of you guys are spanking your worm right now. Dude, I'm gonna react to Brainers when there's a good fight.
Go!
I want to watch that. And then maybe Temper. Temper was fucking... Didn't he, like, lose all his fights? I feel bad, bro.
I didn't even see my
Y'all ready
chat.
or no?
Chat, did y'all see my chat? Did he block me?
Noties, do I restart it or do I just stay here? What are y'all thinking? Restart or stay here?
Add 1 of 4.
Wait, I've seen people say both. Outlaw, what do you think?
Wait, he's in
Outlaw.
Kai Sennett's room.
Outlaw. I don't care how many viewers I have right now. I'm saying for like people who didn't know where I was.
I don't even understand,
So
bro.
I have to restart. I have to restart my stream.
What is this? A blind dating?
Sounds like Ojo time.
Oh my gosh.
Play Ojo.net with all your favorite casino games.
A minute? No, I'm not watching that. Chat, how do I make money, bro? I'm going to apply to this What? I got another chat. Let's look at the comments on my let's look at the comments on my new TikTok, okay?
Personally,
Screen share? I will. It's not showing the stuff. I'll just do it on my phone. Bro, they're hating on me. One of the comments said why the fuck, if I'm playing a TikTok into my phone, why are none of you telling me I'm muted? Brother. I'm going to apply to this comment as nicely as possible without getting angry, but I want you to know that we do not prohibit fucking haters in the thing, okay? Please do not hate on the account, or else I'm going to be forced to get mad and probably ban you. So please, if you hate again, I will get more mad. Don't hate. Also, stop speaking different languages in my chat. Speak English. I speak English. You speak English. I can't understand. I'm not bilingual. Don't. Yes, thank you. I'm going to. So, one of the comments is this. Whatever that means. One of the comments says, "We do not prohibit" is a double negative, meaning you allow haters. Okay, nerd. Prohibit haters. Are you even monolingual? So yeah, they're just hating for no reason. Anyway. So let's check how are the channels doing. Should I play a game? One thing I will say, chat, is I'm realizing, like, look at the viewers, bro. We're chilling at 7. One thing that never used to happen was I could never sit there and do nothing. I'm not playing Geometry Dash. I could never sit there and like do nothing and have viewers. That's one thing I noticed, that like it goes up just because more people are in the stream. Hell no, I'm not playing GD. Let's check the 12 views, okay. Chat, I will say the next gaming video is actually going to be kind of fire. The next gaming video is FNAF Night 4, and I couldn't beat it, and I get jump scared a lot. It's going to be a lot longer than these. Also, chat. Let's do another opening. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to find another Luffy, because this is what happened to my last Luffy card, because I got angry. So, we're gonna have to get another Luffy, because now we don't have a Luffy. We have Nefterolin Cobra. Wow. Here, I'm actually gonna, it's me, Dreamcott. Yo, everybody switch to Twitch right now. Everybody switch to Twitch right now. Everybody type in Twitch right now. If we have a Twitch viewer, we could have so much Twitch viewers right now. Yo, let me do something real quick. There we go. Okay, chat. Netfultarian Cobra. Chopper, we already have Chopper. Don Quick Scotty family. WW Karu. W. Speak English. Kung Fu Dragon. Charlotte Banana. Tropical Torment. This is all ass. This one sucks. Robinson. Yamanakiji. Luffy! Luffy gang! Doi Fugo? Shanks? Hanger? Mr. One? Emporio Facts? That's it. That pack kind of sucked. We haven't got anybody crazy, bro. Wow. 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 Oh, we have 9 people in the stream. Everybody like the stream. Yo, speak English, bro. Okay. Guys, what do you guys want to... Cha. I got a heart from a creator because I said balls. Oh. Wow. Okay, let's start this. What's up, YouTube? Today we're playing Hello Neighbor, and we're gonna beat this game. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Everybody say hi, YouTube, actually, before I start. 3, 2, 1. What's up, YouTube? Today I'm playing Hello Neighbor to beat the neighbor and get in his basement. How do you throw? Okay. Okay, so our objective is the neighbor can't, like, catch us. That's all I know. Ow! Is this the basement? Okay. I think that was a tease. I think they were teasing us. So basically now we know our objective is to get into that room, okay? Now y'all. This is where we have to get in. See the neighbor over there? What? Is he Spanish? Somebody's here, he said.
Se entiende por todas partes y que nos ha convertido en un banco directo grande, el más grande del mundo. No serás un cliente más, ni yo, ni tampoco, ni nada más. El centro de nuestras estrategias son nuestros clientes. ¿Escucharás? 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 Bueno, muchas cosas más.
It's Portuguese?
Países y por suerte, también en España, la figura
How do I
del chef,
throw it?
quality
Oh,
officer.
I didn't know I could do that.
Hola, hola, hola. Sí, mira, estoy pensando muchas cosas y la verdad que no puedo seguir hablando de este modo. Yo reduzco costes, tú ganas más. Nuestro modelo de negocio se basa en la gestión eficiente de los costes. Gracias a la tecnología y la innovación, a través de canales directos y productos sencillos, podemos reducir nuestros gastos evitando curar millones y reinvirtiendo todo ese ahorro en rentabilidad para nuestros clientes. Esta es sin duda una de las claves para nuestro éxito. En 1997, después de 150 años de historia, en ING decidimos replantearnos nuestra forma de hacer banca para adaptarnos a los nuevos tiempos, reinventarnos,
Is that a bear trap?
para crear un nuevo sistema moderno y eficaz que ya se entiende por todas partes y que nos ha convertido en un banco directo grande.
Okay, we need to analyze. Okay, so we need a key. We need a password, a key, and like a crowbar. Is there a way in the back? How am I supposed to get in this house? Can I walk through the door?
Después de 150 años de historia, en ING decidimos replantearnos nuestra forma de hacer banca para adaptarnos a los nuevos tiempos, reinventarnos, desaparecer para crear un nuevo sistema moderno y eficaz que ya se entiende por todas partes y que nos ha convertido en un banco directo grande, el más grande del mundo. No serás un cliente más, ni yo, ni un banco, ni nada más. El centro de nuestras estrategias son nuestros clientes. ¿Escucharás? 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 Bueno, muchas cosas más. En todos los países y por suerte, también en España, la figura del chef, quality officer, se encuentra. Hola, hola, hola. Sí, mira, estoy pensando muchas cosas y la verdad que no puedo seguir hablando de este modo. Yo reduzco.
Okay, we have to be. Bro, this really.
El modelo de negocio se basa en la gestión eficiente de los costes. Gracias a la tecnología y la innovación, a través de canales directos y productos sencillos, podemos reducir nuestros gastos evitando curar millones y reinvirtiendo todo ese ahorro en rentabilidad para nuestros clientes. Esta es sin duda una de las claves para nuestro éxito. Después de 150 años de historia, en ING decidimos replantearnos nuestra forma de hacer banca para adaptarnos a los nuevos tiempos, reinventarnos.
Oh my gosh. Is that a hammer? Wait, I could actually use this, couldn't I? Where's that door to the outside that I was trying to... Can I go through here? Oh my gosh. Okay. Hammer. So we got the hammer. I'll leave it like right here. Okay, hammer's done. How am I supposed to get him out of here? Why is he still watching that, bro? Like, what am I supposed to do?
150 años de historia en ING decidimos replantearnos nuestra forma de hacer banca para adaptarnos a los nuevos tiempos, reinventarnos, desaparecer para crear un nuevo sistema moderno y eficaz.
And I still need a key card.
Y que nos ha convertido en un banco directo grande, el más grande del mundo. No serás un cliente. En 1997, después de 150 años de historia en ING, decidimos replantearnos nuestra forma de hacer banca para...
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're cooking. Why is my house so much smaller than... Why is his house so big? Can I go up there? Gosh, bro, the sound of my footsteps is so annoying. Where was that? Oh, it's on this side. A key card. Or a key. Is that a camera?
Decidimos replantearnos nuestra forma de hacer banca para adaptarnos a los nuevos tiempos, reinventarnos, desaparecer para crear un nuevo sistema moderno y eficaz que ya se entiende por todas partes y que nos ha convertido en un banco directo grande, el más grande del mundo. No serás un cliente más, ni yo, ni un banco, ni nada más. El centro de nuestras estrategias son nuestros clientes. ¿Escucharás? 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 Bueno, muchas cosas más. En todos los países y por suerte, en España, la figura del chef. Después de 150 años de historia en ING decidimos replantearnos nuestra forma de hacer banca para adaptarnos a los nuevos tiempos.
What's wrong with him?
Desaparecer para crear un nuevo sistema moderno y eficaz que ya se entiende por todas partes y que nos ha convertido en un banco directo.
What's wrong with him? Wait. Chat, that's good. He's glitched.
Después de 150 años de historia en ING decidimos replantearnos nuestra forma de hacer banca para adaptarnos a los nuevos tiempos, reinventarnos, desaparecer para crear un nuevo sistema moderno y eficaz que ya se entiende por todas partes y que nos ha convertido en un banco directo grande, el más grande del mundo. No serás un cliente más, ni yo, ni un banco, ni nada más. El centro de nuestras estrategias son nuestros clientes. ¿Escucharás? 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 Bueno, muchas cosas más.
I don't know what the code is. What the fuck is the code? Chat, somebody look up the code. Somebody look up the code. I'm looking it up. I don't even care. Four, 7, 8, 5. This is level 1, chat. There's multiple levels. Don't worry.
En 1997, después de 150 años de historia en ING, decidimos replantearnos nuestra forma de hacer banca para adaptarnos a los nuevos tiempos, reinventarnos, desaparecer para crear un nuevo sistema moderno y eficaz que ya se entiende por todas partes y que nos ha convertido en un banco directo grande, el más grande del mundo. No serás un cliente más, ni yo,
What the hell?
ni nada más.
There's nothing here.
Son nuestros clientes. ¿Escucharás?
This guy's basement is boring as shit.
Bueno, muchas cosas más. En todos los países.
Your basement.
En España, la figura del...
Okay, chat. We'll try. Do y'all want to try the next level? Oh, it's going straight into it. What is happening? Why is it making me play like this? Oh! Fixed it. Okay, turn on electricity. Why is my cursor over there? Okay. Turn on electricity. Okay. And I'm broke as shit. What else? What else? Move stuff inside. What else? Do I have to take more? Take a nap. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is easy. Chat, this is easy so far. Okay, let's begin. So chat, his house is even bigger. There he is, the neighbor. Maybe I can go around back? I can. What was that? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Aha, you can't catch me. Aha. Aha. The hell? He can come right up to my house? Bitch! Yo, that was scary. If that happens again, I'm gonna need an escape. Okay. Bro. Okay. Oh, why does he keep coming so close to me? Frickin' weirdo. Oh. That's what I thought, huh? Aha! 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 What? Why is it so loud? What the hell? I can't see! I can't see! That was so weird. He threw a tomato at me. This is my... Ah! Okay, let's go check. What do we need for the door? So we need a hammer, lockpick. Is that it? We need a hammer and a lockpick. Now, where could we find a lockpick? I turned off his power. Bro, this guy just sees me on the street and loses his shit. That's not fair. What the hell? What is wrong with you? What the hell? What the hell? Stop! What's wrong with him? Why is he coming back, bro? Yo, this guy's so annoying! Like, what do you want from me, bro? Wait, what? So he has a car and a road in there? Can I turn this on? Is that window open? What the hell? Okay, that's enough Hello Neighbor for right now. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's about time I end stream today. Thank you guys for watching stream. It's been a long one. I'll be live again tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. I've been live a long time today. But I'll be back soon, alright? Thank you guys for staying. Thank you, Scriptkey. Thank you, Preston. Thank you, Dash. Thank you to everybody that's in the stream right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll have a better plan of what to do tomorrow. I'll see if I can get 2 videos up tomorrow, and then yeah, I'll see you guys. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching. Love y'all. Bye.